I look back on the Olympics in 2016. In the top four, in the semi-final, there was only one pair who was seated in the top four that actually made it to the semi-final. The pair that won from China, they were seeded 3 coming into the tournament. But the Malaysian pair who got to the final, they only got into the Olympics as number 9. The English pair who got the bronze got into the tournament as 11. And then the Chinese pair that got the 4th place, they came into the tournament as number 5. So it just shows that even though that you are in the top 4 seeds, it's no guarantee that you will get to that semi-final. Out of the 32 matches that were played in 2016, 14 of the 32 went to 3 games. The last 4 matches, 3 of them went to 3 games, and very, very close. And what we saw in the final was that the pair from Malaysia had 3 match points in the 3rd and final game and did not make it. It just shows how close it is and how difficult it is to perform on the day. So when it comes to favourites for me in the men's doubles here in Tokyo, I of course think the 2 Indonesian pairs, Sukamuljo and Gideon, and Asan and Setiawan. Then it's Endo and Watanabe from Japan. I think is a good choice. And then I have a 4th that perhaps not a lot will choose, but I think Choi Soo-kyo and Seo Sung-jae from Korea could be a very interesting pair. And I've been looking up on the head-to-heads between the various combinations. And for instance, against Asan and Setiawan, they're 3-1 up. Against Sukamuljo and Gideon, it's 1-0. Against Endo and Watanabe, it's also 1-0. I think they could be good outsiders. The big question is Seo Sung-jae, because he has qualified in the mixed doubles as well. I think it would be very, very tough for him to try to perform 100% in both disciplines. There's no doubt that the key is to keep it together. Keep calm and really be strong around the service situation, which is of course very tricky. Serving, if you're not serving well, you're under a lot of pressure. So those players who can really keep it together I think is one of the key issues in all this. Takes experience and of course a very high level of play.